We are then going to activate polymerization, fusing our Berfomet and our Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, in order to fusion summon Chimera, the flying mythical beast. Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Curseof and welcome back to another video. Today we're here with episode 3 of our Road to Ranked series, and today we have a very interesting deck. We are playing a good skill with a bad deck. Today we are playing Chimera Turbo. We are using the Inner Conflict skill to very easily turbo out our Berfomet onto the field, which will allow us to search our Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, and hopefully we can have access to a recycling plant and get Poly, fuse the two, and summon our Chimera. It is terrible. It is probably not going to do very good, but we can definitely cheese some wins here with Zoma maybe, or maybe we can get a nice damage step on our Chimera. Take advantage of Book, take advantage of all the staples and all the good beat sticks, because we're going to need it to work with this deck here. We have a couple Sphere Kuribohs to help with the Moth OTK, as that can pose an issue, just if you don't have Sphere Kuriboh as a whole. This is obviously going to help with our XYZ matchup. And yeah, Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast Turbo. Naturally, our extra deck has 3 copies of Chimera, because we can technically summon it 3 times. We have Blue Eyes Ultimate, Arcana Knight Joker, and Ryu Senshi. But yeah, just get access to Poly, get access to Berfomet and Gazelle, and summon Chimera. So, without any further ado, let's try out the deck. Alrighty, and we are here with our very first match of the episode. We're putting Chimera Turbo up against something that's probably a bit better, but hopefully we can at least scare him with the Inner Conflict skill. That's our primary goal here. We do have full combo. We do actually have Chimera, so I mean, there's something, right? Alright. I'm sure I can discard a card and add 1 Poly from a deck or river to my hand. Yep. During the end phase, I can grab a monster that was used as fusion material and recycle it. You're going to see him activate Union Hanger, search off Hanger, summon the Y, grab the Z, the classic XYZ combo. You guys seen this at the end of the last episode, the whole giant rat stall one, the one that lasted like an hour apparently the episode was, so that's something. But yeah. And we're going to see a Foolish Burial, so he will have access into his XYZ Dragon Cannon already? Oh god. Okay, we can't make... Is he going to make his XYZ Dragon Cannon already? So we must have access to Union Scramble, because that's the only reason you do that. I've never seen anyone make a first turn XYZ. Never in my life. Can someone please tell me what this guy is doing? Did he really just make first turn XYZ and just pass with it on the field? Did I actually just watch that happen? Okay. Well, I can search for my Gazelle, and then I can pitch a breaker off of Recycling Plant to add a Poly. So let's go ahead and start off with the whole Inner Conflict play. Let's pay our big 2,000 to go ahead and take the XYZ Dragon Cannon. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sack off the XYZ Dragon Cannon for a copy of Berfomet, and we are going to use its effect to search our deck for a copy of Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. We are then going to activate our Fusion Recycling Plant and use its effect. We are going to pitch a copy of Breaker the Magical Warrior from our hand. And as I want you to page you can, yep. And we are going to grab a copy of Polymerization. We are then going to activate Polymerization, fusing our Berfomets and our Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, in order to fusion summon Chimera, the flying mythical beast. So if he is, oh my god. So if he's destroyed, I can target a Berfomet or a Gazelle in my graveyard. I can special summon it. So we always add back Gazelle at the end of the turn with the Fusion Recycling Plant, and we re-summon Berfomet. That's just always the combo. We set our Book of Moon, and we attack our opponent directly for the big 2100 damage. That's a big play, baby! And then during the end of the turn, this will get added back to my hand. Okay. We're going to see our opponent go ahead and activate his Union Hanger, allowing him to get access into what is most likely going to be a copy of Y Dragonhead. Now, he has no pieces in his graveyard here, which is very, very relevant. And he can't just grab back from his banished, so we're looking very, very good here. Oh boy, we got the combo off! I can't believe that Chimera is sitting on the field right now. I never thought I'd be summoning this, especially not on ranked. And the good thing is we can also add back Poly with Fusion Recycling Plant. So we're actually going to see our opponent just opt to set a card here. And we do have Lethal in our hand as we normal summon our Charging Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Enter the battle phase, attack his set monster with Chimera, the flying mythical beast, and attack him directly for 1900 damage. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That was awesome. Okay, okay. We're going to do a huge, huge side deck thing here. Whew, okay, definitely going to take out a Charging Gaia here. We're also going to remove our Horn of the Phantom Beast. And do I add a Cosmic over a Zoma? I think I'm going to leave Cosmic out. I'm just going to try putting in these three. These are like the primary side deck cards for the XYZ Dragon Cannon matchup. But that was a fantastic game one, picking up that easy W. Let's go, baby. And we are once again on full combo here. This is obviously a really, really bad turn one combo. Basically, we can't do anything turn one, but on future turns, we can actually pop off. So, we're honestly not feeling too bad here. He's going to go ahead and Night Beam one of our Book of Moons. That is okay. We still have a second Book of... Okay. This is the weirdest XYZ Dragon Cannon deck I have ever seen. He's going to once again open up with Union Hanger, though. So that is very, very big for our opponent here. I obviously can't stop his Hanger into Y. I can't book the Y on summon here, so he will be able to go ahead and grab the Z Metal Tank. And there it is. There's the Z Metal Tank equipped to the Y Dragon Head. And we'll see what he opts to do here. He's once again going to Foolish Burial that X-Head Cannon. We'll see if he once again attempts to access the XYZ Dragon Cannon. If he does, that is going to be a huge misplay, as he did see last time. Okay, no, he's just going to access a YZ. Okay, that's fine, honestly. I don't think that's a bad play, especially if he has the trap card. Yep, he probably has the trap card here. Regardless, he is going to get him for 2100 damage on us. Very, very big. But we are going to start our turn. As sad as it is, we do have to pitch the Kaiku and all that jazz. Even though we would normally want to hold on the Kaiku, I need to out this YZ Tank Dragon here. So I am once again going to enter conflict. I'm going to pay, what is it, 950 I think? I'm going to pay 950 of my life points to take the YZ Tank Dragon. And because Kaiku is not an auto win or anything right now, and I'll have to give him back as YZ at the end of the turn, I can't just hold on to this Kaiku. So I'm just going to have to sack off the YZ for Berfomet once again, use Berfomet's effect to once again grab our Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts. We are going to activate our fusion recycling plant, use its effect, pitching our Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer, to grab a copy of Polymerization. We're going to activate Polymerization, fusing our Berfomet and our Gazelle to fusion summon Chimera, the flying mythical beast. We will enter the battle phase and punch into our opponent for 2100 damage. He does have the Union Scramble this time. Very, very assumed, I guess we'll say here. That will hit the grave though, and I will be able to answer either of these. I am going to opt to answer the Y Dragon Head here. In the end phase, my copy of Fusion Recycling Plant will go ahead and activate. I'll be able to add my Gazelle back to my hand, and I'll then be able to end my turn here. So we need to now find a way to answer a XYZ Dragon Cannon. The best way for us to answer that is basically by top decking a copy of Lost Wind. Without a copy of Lost Wind, this is going to be a very, very difficult monster to deal with, as he does have access to it, obviously, off of his skill effect here. But regardless, we have summoned Chimera, the flying mythical beast, 2 games in a row, baby. Let's go. This feels pretty good. This deck feels really fun. Especially when your opponent makes a huge misplay game 1 and lets you sack off his XYZ Dragon Cannon. Alrighty. Alrighty. The good thing about Chimera and about Fusion Recycling Plant is that I do get to, like, grab resources and stuff. So I'm not depleting my resources as much as I normally am. He's going to make me set my Chimera. But this guy's effect is literally just when this card is destroyed. So we're just going to see him access a YZ. He's not going to go for the XYZ Dragon Cannon. Very interesting. But why not go for XYZ? Why go for YZ here? He will be able to do that and pop our Chimera. Chimera's effect will trigger, allowing us to special summon our Berfomet from the graveyard here. And he is just going to pass his turn. Okay, so because he was very, very quick to jump the gun and pass his turn here, I do not think he realized that we once again had access into Berfomet off of Chimera. I understand Chimera is a very weird card, but specifically because of that, I can grab Poly from my grave. So I can use Fusion Recycling Plant, I can pitch my Breaker to put my Polymerization back in my hand. I can activate Polymerization. I can fuse together my Berfomet and my Gazelle for the second time this game. Summon my Chimera, the flying mythical beast. I can enter the battle phase, attack into his YZ Tank Dragon. We will both get destroyed. My Chimera's effect will trigger, allowing me to summon my Berfomet to the field. I will then be able to attack him directly for 1400 damage. In the end phase, Fusion Recycling Plant will activate, allowing me to put my Gazelle back into my hand, and I will end my turn. Alright, I'm very curious what he has right now. If he summoned XYZ Dragon Cannon, I don't know what I do. But he does have access to another copy of Union Hanger. That is a very, very powerful top deck. One of the best top decks that he could have potentially got. He's used only one Z Metal Tank as well, so there's also that. I think we're back on I need Lost Wind to win the game. So we'll see how this goes. Yep, he's going to grab his Y, equip Y with a Z. He does have an X-Head Cannon in the grave, right? Yeah, he does have an X-Head Cannon. Okay. We are just going to see him enter the battle phase here and swing over my Chimera. I will take, what, 700 damage from this. And I will draw a Breaker. That is a God tier draw. I'm going to normal summon my Breaker, the Magical Warrior, and use its effect to pop the Z Metal Tank. Dropping the Y Dragon Head to 1500 attack, I'll then walk over that Y Dragon Head with my Breaker for a big 100 damage. And what is actually really, really powerful here is the fact that he can access his XYZ Dragon Cannon, yes. But the thing I have going for me is obviously the fact that he can't deal any damage, so I still have a chance to draw into a copy of Lost Wind. Yes, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Hey Ninjetti, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Chimera Turbo. As you can see, we have summoned Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast, twice this game, and we are actually putting up a fight against XYZs. Mainly because I don't think this guy knows exactly how to play the deck, but regardless. Alright, X, Y. He's just going into an XY Dragon Cannon. That is interesting. Why? Because he wants to pop my Fusion Recycling Plant. Interesting. I am perfectly fine if he pops my Fusion Recycling Plant. I do not take any damage this turn, and I once again have a chance to draw into Lost Wind! Not quite a Lost Wind. The issue with XY Dragon Cannon is that he can pop my Zoma, so I can't let him run over Gazelle. Because I need Gazelle to actually have the ability to win off my Lost Wind. So I specifically just need to set Zoma here and hope that he doesn't get access to another monster. Right? Because if I set Gazelle, there's not like one monster in my deck that will just win me the game. So I do just have to set Zoma and hope that he doesn't hit another monster. Because I can't win off of just one card. Unless I drew another Zoma. No, because he'd have to hit the Zomas twice. Yeah, no, I don't. I pass on my one Zoma. If we lose game 2, we lose game 2. We're playing a bad deck. We are expecting to lose. If we win, that's just a plus for me. And we do just see him set a card. He will then swing in with this monster. I will flip up my Zoma the Spirit. You just said it. Alright. Alright, we're good, we're good. He is going to continue the attack here, so he will take 2,200 burn damage. Which drops him down to 300 damage. And we draw a Baphomet. That is a absolutely dead card. Literally all we can do is set Gazelle now and just pass. We are in such a bad situation right now. We really need to hit a Lost Wind to win. And I don't think Lost Wind even wins now. Nope, not now. So we do have to go ahead and scoop game 2. Not hitting Lost Wind does go ahead and do us in. I do think we're going to side with the Zomas, though. I actually kind of like Horn a little bit better, because that surprise damage step can really, really do our opponent in. I don't think he's quite prepared for it. But then again, Zoma plus Chimera can really put in some damage here. So, like, it's kind of hard. I see, like, an opportunity to potentially win here. I really want to win it. We're not going first. Because we're not going first, I'm going to swap. Because we're going to go second. Because we get to select. So we're 100% going to go second here. And Leopold, I don't know why he went into that monster. Okay. This is a good and a bad hand. It is bad because we don't have the conflict play, and we opened up Poly along with a recycling plant. It is good because we have a Lost Wind. So we can argue either way. He's going to start off with his Foolish Burial, which kind of tells me he might not have his Field Spell. He's going to immediately hit that X Head Cannon, and he's just going to hard pass here. Okay. This isn't bad. I'm just going to normal summon my Breaker, grab a counter. I am going to... maybe I should set Poly as like a bluff. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set Lost Wind. I'm going to set Poly as a bluff, and I'm going to attack the set monster here. It is just a Y Dragon Head. No big deal. And we'll go ahead and pass. So he has access to XY. We're going to see him set a card. Summon the Z Metal Tank. Is he going to go into his XYZ Dragon Cannon right now? Yeah, sure. I don't care if you summon the Z Metal Tank. I don't know what he expects me to do to the Z Metal Tank. But it looks like we might see him summon... Okay, yep, we're going to see him access the XYZ Dragon Cannon. We're probably going to see him pop its effect. Yep, so he's going to pop its effect. He's going to pitch this. He's going to target the Breaker. We are going to chain our Lost Wind and target the XYZ Dragon Cannon. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to start off by using... Oh, this is nutty. We're going to start by using Breaker's effect to go ahead and target down that back row. Yep, I figured it was Scramble. I only wanted him to get access to 2. So he's most likely going to summon his Z and his Y. Alright, now let's think. Can we get lethal here? Is there any way we can possibly get lethal? I wish I didn't set my Poly, because then I could have pitched Poly and then got it back. No, if I took it, I could only pitch... No, I could pitch Fusion Recycling Plant, actually. So I could pitch 2 cards. I could hit both of those. But then the damage I could get in would only be Breaker plus Berfomet. Or Breaker plus Chimera, which isn't lethal damage. So what we're going to do here is we are going to normal summon another Breaker, grab a counter. He is only at 1400 attack. So we're going to go battle phase. We are going to attack over this. Yep. And he'll take 500 damage. There we go. And then we'll just go ahead and attack over the Z metal tank with our other breaker. And with that, we'll pass. So he obviously has access into the XYZ Dragon Cannon once again, but he can't deal battle damage the turn that he summons it. We've already outed one XYZ Dragon Cannon, and we still haven't used our Inner Conflict skill. So we're still in a very, very, very good position. As long as we don't top deck exactly Gazelle, we should be fine. So we're going to see him use his skill. He's going to use that Y Dragon Head on the field, followed by the X, and followed by the Z. So he is once again going to access the XYZ Dragon Cannon here. When he summons that, I am going to reset my Lost Wind. If a monster special summon from your opponent's extra deck. Very nice position, Leopold. Very nice position. Yeah, okay. So now he knows how Lost Wind works. So we will go ahead and set our Lost Wind. Okay. Come on, J-Dog. Show me what you got, man. Okay, he's going to banish his copy of Union Scramble to grab the X-Head Cannon back to his hand. He's going to activate his XYZ Dragon Cannon's effect. He's going to pitch the X-Head Cannon that he just added back. He's going to target a breaker. So his next one, he must be pitching the other one then to pop the Lost Wind, right? That is the only logical course of action. Please tell me you're pitching to pop the Lost Wind. Okay. Whew. I was a little scared there for a second. So he's going to swing over this. I'll take no damage. I can draw for a turn. Damn, Kaiku is so huge if I could actually use it. I mean, I don't have to pitch it. But the issue is obviously he can get access into another fusion with the X-Head Cannon and the Y Dragon Head, right? And that one's a 2200 attack monster. Can someone confirm that for me? Is XY is a 2200 beat stick, right? Yep, okay, XY is 22. So So Kaiku stops banishing, which is really, really good. But I need a way to kill the Dragon Cannon, but also get Kaiku on the field, which doesn't really feel doable. The only thing I could think of is if I could somehow bait him into going into his XY, but that's not logical either. I guess the best play is to hope I draw a Lost Wind or a Zoma. I mean, I can live for that, right? I'm down to bank on the fact that I can hit a Lost Wind, or I guess not Zoma. What's it called? Because I dropped Zoma for thingy. For Horn. Horn also works though. But we get to grab our Gazelle to hand. What's the defense on thingy? So I'm going to activate Fusion Recycling Plant. Going to activate my set poly to fuse both of these and get access into Chimera. And I am then going to just hit him directly for 21. During the end phase, Fusion Recycling Plant will trigger, allowing me to grab the Gazelle back to my hand, and I will be able to just end my turn here. I think its defense is 19. See, even though I've killed both copies of XYZ Dragon Cannon, I'm still not in a commanding position, which is just so sad, man. It really is a testimony to how bad this deck is. Yep, so it gets access to the XY Dragon Cannon, which is 22, 1900 defense. So we can kill this, I don't take any damage, and I get to special summon Baphomet from the grave. I needed... Book of Moon could have also brought it back for me there. I need any of my back row. I need Book, Lost Wind, or the Trap, and I can potentially win this game. But without them, there's no way I'm winning. I think for now I need to keep relying on Chimera's floating effect. Specifically because he didn't pop this, I can once again take advantage of Chimera's floating effect. And it is an 1800 defense, so defense position is fine. I obviously can't kill this without a book or something of that nature. And during the end phase, I will once again be able to use this. Put Gazelle in my hand. And just end my turn. Okay. How's it going, Sarah? Welcome to the stream. What's up, girl? I'm really trying to win with a bad deck right now. Okay, so he can go ahead and special summon. He's doing it during his main phase, though, so that's interesting. Yeah, sure. I'm jumping into the ranked section on Duel. You do definitely... You got me there, Alam. No bad decks, just bad players. I am a bad player. I can't win with Chimera Turbo. Okay, we're gonna see him summon an X and a Z. Interesting. He does realize that he can't do this Eternus Integrator, right? I hope he does. Can't win with cards Yugi saved the world with. I'm sorry, Alam. I'm trying my hardest. So he's access to XZ. XZ, is that the 2400 attack one? Can someone confirm? Is XZ the 2400 attack one? No, I guess he'll tell me now. Because he's going to use them both. And yeah, there we go. You can pop sets. I mean, he has. No, he doesn't have lethal because I get the float. I still get the float. You can pitch the Night Beam to go ahead and pop this. I can still float. So I still get to go to grave, and I still get to float into my Baphomet. And Baphomet will hit the grave. What wins this for me? Ah, yes, that's true, Alam. Thank you, I appreciate that. If I drew Lost Wind, like, a few turns earlier, before he had 2 fusions, maybe I could have done something. I'm gonna just normal summon my Kaiku, set that, and then my turn. Oh, man. He's gonna be scared of the back row and he's not going to attack. That's what's gonna happen right now. Right? Right? Is he really gonna book my... Is he going to book my Kaiku so he can banish, so he can add back... No, okay, no, wait, no. Why did he book my Kaiku? Can someone explain? I'm so confused. Maybe he's trying to play around damage step kunai on the XY? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I mean, I'm just going to chain that to debuff that. Right? He's a weakling now. You fool! He's weak! End your turn! End your turn, fool! Okay. Well... It's about what I expected the deck to do. If I was playing an actual good deck, I definitely could have had a chance. Definitely could have had a chance. Alrighty, and we are back for the second match of the episode. We are here playing against Kirby 1626388825. She is not only my girlfriend, but she is also currently in the top 4 of the Duelist of Tomorrow tournament that I am hosting over on the Yugioh Legacy Discord. And we are knocking out her paper with our scissors. Big RPS win. Let's go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit that second button. And we're going to see how things go. And we have a hand. This is really a hand. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, no, we have access to Chimera, and we do have a Horn of the Phantom Beast to back it up, so that definitely isn't atrocious. We'll see what she can do here, and we are seeing that she is on her Dragon Collar deck. So we'll see what she's gonna drop on us here. Here comes the Flute. Here comes a Tyrant Dragon. And to the end phase. Okay. Solid. Solid. The good news here is that it's Dragon Collar. This buffs Beast and Beast Warrior monsters. So I'm going to go right in with the whole Inner Conflict play. Pay my 2,000 life points to go ahead and take the Tyrant Dragon. So I'll go ahead and take that, and I will sack that off, most likely for a copy of Baphomet here. The good news is Dragon Collar. The bad news? What's the bad news, Leopold? So we're going to go ahead and sack off that Tyrant Dragon for a copy of Baphomet, just so we can get it off the field. Then we're going to activate Polymerization. We're going to send both Baphomet and Gazelle to the graveyard to summon Chimera, the flying mythical beast. We're then going to set 2 cards face down, and we are going to attack into Lord of D here. And nice, we're going to get over it. And I'm trying to think here, 900 damage, right? So she'll take 900 from this hit. And we actually have some solid back row to back us up. Along with that, we also have our floating effect for Chimera. So we're actually not in a bad situation right now. Sadly, we do not get to add back Gazelle or anything in the end phase because we did not have Fusion Recycling Plant in the field. So this will probably be the only fusion summon of Chimera. But we are going to see a hard pass come out from Sarah here, from Kirby. And we have Fusion Recycling Plant. Not that it's going to really do anything for us. I mean, that's not true. Because we can draw into a Baphomet. So I guess we summon back Gazelle off of Chimera. Alrighty, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna hit her for 2,100 damage. And she's gonna flip a Windstorm. I feel like she's literally just playing her Duelist of Tomorrow format deck, which is kind of funny. I think the funniest thing is that it probably stands a decent chance against Chimera Turbo. Alright. Alright, we're gonna draw. We're gonna hit a nice draw here. Drawing into our Charging Gaia. We're gonna spin our Chimera to attack, and we are going to attempt to attack for lethal damage. 21, 19. Alrighty. Okay, so this might be a Duelist of Tomorrow format deck, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Is Sphere worth it versus Dragon Collar? I mean, it does help us not lose, right? So I think maybe this. And I think we'll just go for that here. Obviously, if we draw into our Book of Moon going first, we'll be in a really, really good position. If we don't, such is life. But if we do hit a book, okay. We're just going to go ahead and normal summon our Charging Gaia. Stick a counter on it because it's 1900 attack, and we're going to go ahead and pass. Alright, so she's going to start off right away with the Dragon Collar. Reveal the Flute of Summoning Dragon. I don't know how she just... Does this automatically reveal it when she flips it up? Is that what just happened? The dueling book, like, update or something? Because that was kind of cool to watch. I can't lie. I can't lie. Tyrant. No blue eyes. No blue eyes. Okay. Okay. We take those. We take those. Can I win? If I run over Lord of D with Tyrant, she'll take 17 and 19. If that's not a windstorm, I can win. If I sphere this. I am going to sphere it. I'm going to sphere it. But if it's not Book, Windstorm, or something that can stop my attack, then I can win here. And we do draw another sphere, which is actually kind of huge. So we're going to normal summon our Breaker, and we're going to grab a counter. We're going to use Breaker's effect, spend the counter to target the back row. Okay, yep, she is going to chain it, so she definitely made the right play there. So both of these are going to go to defense mode. I can out the Lord of D. And that's probably worth it. I can't go for lethal damage. But I can kill Lord of D. I think that's worth it. Yeah, so I'm just going to hit Lord of D here. She'll take 700. I'm just being a homie. I won't do that for anyone else, but it's for Sarah. I'll tell her how much damage she takes. Okay. So I still have to deal with Tyrant, but I do have another Sphere Karibo here. Right? And what's 19 plus 16? It's math. Well, 1 and 1, 29, 16, 3,500 damage. So I have 3,500 damage on board next turn. Okay. Well, she has another Lord of D. No, I think she means put Tyrant in attack. Okay. So she's going to go Lord of D over Breaker. That's fine. Breaker did its job. And then she's going to go Tyrant over this. I am going to spend a Sphere Karibo. And we're going to spin that Tyrant once again. And we're going to go ahead and draw. Now it's lethal. Yup. Pay 2,000 to take the Tyrant Dragon. Put the Tyrant Dragon in attack. Normal summon the Breaker. Go to battle. Attack with Tyrant. Alright. And on that note, we do manage to pick up a win with our Chimera Turbo. Funny enough, we pick up the win when we don't actually summon Chimera. So, Yeah, very, very interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. There will be bi-daily uploads of this Road to Rank series, and your support would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time for the next episode of Road to Ranked. Peace.